In 1971, the Perron family moved into an old farmhouse in Rhode Island, America. For the family, it was supposed to be a fresh start, a peaceful life in the countryside, far away from the noise of the city. The large farmhouse looked beautiful from the outside, surrounded by trees and silence. At first, everything seemed completely normal. The children explored their new room while the parents tried to settle into their new home. But they had no idea that something terrifying was already waiting inside the house. Only a few days after moving in, strange things began to happen. Late at night, the family started hearing the sound of dishes clattering in the kitchen. Doors would slowly open on their own. Heavy footsteps echoed through the hallway even when nobody was there. Sometimes it felt like someone was watching them from the darkness. At first, the Perrons tried to ignore it. They believed the noises were just coming from the old house itself. But over time, the activity became more disturbing. Carolyn Perron, the mother of the family, began waking up with mysterious scratches and bruises on her body. Certain rooms in the house suddenly became freezing cold for no reason, and sometimes a horrible smell would spread through the farmhouse, only to disappear moments later. The children became terrified. One night, the youngest daughter ran screaming from her bedroom. She claimed she had seen an old woman standing beside her bed, silently staring at her in the dark. After that night, the children refused to sleep alone. Then came one of the most horrifying moments. The family was sitting together at the dinner table when the room suddenly turned ice cold. A wooden chair slowly moved backward on its own while everyone watched in shock. Seconds later, they heard the sound of a woman crying deep inside the basement. That was the moment the family realized something paranormal was inside the house. Desperate for help, they contacted famous paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren. After investigating the farmhouse, the Warrens claimed the property was haunted by a dangerous spirit. According to local legend, a woman named Bathsheba had once lived on the land many years earlier, and people accused her of practicing dark ritual. During one terrifying seance, the situation spiraled out of control. Witnesses claimed Carolyn's chair lifted off the ground. Her voice changed completely, and a violent energy filled the room. Panic spread through the house as the family feared for their life. The Perron family continued living with the haunting for years. Their terrifying experiences later inspired the famous Hollywood horror film, The Conjuring. Even today, the Rhode Island farmhouse is considered one of the most haunted houses in America. And according to local residents, strange whispers, footsteps, and shadowy figures are still seen there late at night.